반갑습니다. 어렵네요. 뒤늦게 무과금으로 시작하려니까. 이번적이 진짜 해자긴 한 것 같네요. 금방 맞추네 거의. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they with pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they with pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. 됐다. 파이팅이에요. 오메 카드 거의 다 9구네. 망했네.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and South Korea.
당연히 엄청 발릴 것 같아요. 이 사람 거의 다 풀 9구인데.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Cueto shading to his right. One away. Standing in, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry Walker.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Cueto is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
어떻게 거기 물리지?
At the plate, Ernie Banks. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. Big Dog's got it.
잘 쳐.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Giambi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
이거 엄청 좋네. 와, 100. 98, 87, 887, 8077.
And the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Brett Gardner now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Robles on at first, nobody out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And there he goes towards second. This is throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Walker is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one. And he's safe. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the belt, kicks and deals. A man at third with one away. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Torres, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Men on third with two down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
도이트랑 퍼펙은 깼네.
Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
맞춘다.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a drive and gone.
아, 잘쳐.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Number 28. Buster.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Line to the right side. Gardner is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Hal Newhouser.
Number 16, Hal Newhouser.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner.
와, 다 잘 쳐. 엄청 잘하는데.
Still only one out in the inning. And he takes this one high, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 the count.
아, 잘 쳐.
Runners on first with one down. Fouled off.
아,
Left center, base hit.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Into the box now, Larry Walker, hit in the air down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. To the plate now, David Ortiz. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side.
아, 잘 쳐. 잘한다.
Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here it comes. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way.
이렇게
Swing line
몰리냐.
drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Amir Garrett's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ball 2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and
또
jam you.
가운데야.
Swing and a drive and gone.
컨트롤 안 돼.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
다 실투를 봤어.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there.
공이 가운데로 가.
1 away. So striding in, Hal Newhouser. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Real Muto.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Amir Garrett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
렉이 너무 심해.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pham is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on.
또 몰렸어.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
렉이 너무 심하다.
The first baseman, number 34.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He waits. Now the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he popped him up. Rendon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
너무 물렸어.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy
The
Pham.
left fielder, Tommy.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Giambi, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The two-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Seth Lugo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This pitch is popped up. Giambi waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well, that's off the plate.
Ball one. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Realmuto.
Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Left center, base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Seth Lugo. As he puts it on the ground to third. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out. Digging in to try it again. Hal Newhouser getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got.
이번 판에 렉이 너무 심하네. 초반에 공이 너무 몰렸어. 상대방이 잘하네요.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Two and one.
진짜 렉이 심하다. 렉이 심해.
he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
진짜 내
Base hit into right center. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Larry Walker. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
재밌어.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
렉바.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make.
렉바.
Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He's a diamond level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And he takes ball one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Victor Robles becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lifted the other way to left center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
for New York.
In now, Reggie Jackson. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the
쟤는
first
가운데를
out.
잘 치고 나는 가운데를 못 쳤어.
He's
실력
set. Here
차이는
it comes.
카드 차도 있고.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Torres brings it in.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the prediction.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fastball called for strike 2. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
아, 렉파 진짜. 와, 렉 작살이다.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in.
렉파.
Leading off for the Yankees.
오빠 한 10분 내로 끝나요.
Goose Gossage enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Buster Posey. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Gossage sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Larry Walker. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 2 out with the man at first. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now is Anthony Rendon.
194.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ball, that's
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ozuna comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is calling for it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
진짜 잘 차. 진짜 잘 쳤다.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side.
5분 내로 끝나요.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. In now, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Gregorius has to be quick, and he will put the tag on him near the bag, and they just do get him in time.
백발.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Fans, our final line score. First.
네.
Yo le llamo la reina del party. Ella lo torquea como Cari. Ella le dice que sea la Mari. Le gusta cuando freno en el Ferrari.